Hello, strangers. Doing another early stream, because I screwed up yesterday, and I thought yesterday was today, and I'm actually going to my sister's today. I didn't jump back in yesterday because I was working on some videos. I'm actually still in the midst of editing those videos right now for Soulframe, but my laptop is right here downloading stuff so I can get it onto my main desktop. Um, but they did just drop Preludes 10 Update 7. So I did want to kind of dive in and check things out. If you are in the private Discord channel, they do now have the soul tag for Discord. So if you are in that, go ahead and use that. I already have that attached to my profile. They did say for this hotfix that they have added in Precles to more enemies. So that is very, very hopeful for us to get a better chance at getting it today. They are also giving some more premium currency, which I actually wasn't checking. Yeah, so I'm not at 150 because I didn't spend any. So we have 150. They added a inventory management thing. I haven't looked at any of the UI yet changes other than just now to check this to see what updates that they have made. But I did want to kind of dive in and see all of the changes that they may have made with this update. So there was some mention of being able to manage your weapons. Um, so I am seeing just clicking in general. It doesn't look like there's many changes there. Pacts were also supposed to have some changes. Manage weapons section to the Nightfold, allowing them. So I'm not sure 100% where that managed weapons section is. Let's see. Is it within here? So it doesn't look like it, which is fine. Again, this is all kind of a learning curve for all of us. It would be nice. Oh, it is right here. Oh, I was right. Okay, I'm so excited. All right, so they do have a packed capacity increase and a weapon capacity increase, so that is going to be there. Selling. This is going to be so wonderful. Get rid of some of those. Any extras. There were some people that accidentally crafted additional weapons that they did not mean to pretty early on. This will kind of help with that. There were also some issues where they crafted the same pact twice. Again, this will also kind of get rid of that, and that's really nice. So we just kind of get this nice little quick option here to get that update. So that's really nice. I'm very excited for that. It would clear out your inventory a lot. So like in my case, I don't ever use the Solus or the Vasp or the Rift. I could sell these, get some Drax, get some things going, and that'd be great. So I am very excited for that. I did see that they added the premium currency in there. They did say that there's expanded packed selection UI in the Nightfold. Oh, okay. Here we go. So this is actually really nice. So this is showing you all the current packs that are currently available. Obviously, I do not have this one yet. This one is going to be the Siren. I'm, again, not sure how we're pronouncing that one. But it does give you this nice breakdown, which is more akin to what they had previously. And it's funny because this is actually one of the things that I wanted to cover in my video. So this is totally perfect. Just kind of showing some of the a little bit more details about each of the pacts that you are choosing, and then as they increase in the pacts, you can just select them individually. So this is actually really good. I'm actually really excited about this happening right now. So yeah, I can't believe that they're doing that. I like the timing of this was literally perfect. I was literally just sitting there working on some videos, and then I saw the indicator pop up that they were working on that. So they did add that. They did add Music shrines showing better for the virtue status for the music shrine, like when you go through the music and do the little increases. They did add that. I don't typically do that, but I will test that out today when I come across one of them. Added location markers for party members on the compass. That has been a huge ask since the beginning because we're always like, I don't know where my friend is. I have to go into the map to find my friend. Now I can just jump right in, and that's really, really nice. Improvements to the tree UI, which we can actually look at right now. Because we have a world tree in our Nightfold, so I am going to go kind of take a look at that real quick. Very, very excited, though, for this update, for sure. It is not the moats one that we have been wanting, but it is good. So, may the Precles favor you. That is what I'm going to write. Proclaim. But yes, so I do see that they do have newest items that can be put first, so you can do some sorting. When you go through and click different people, you can either reply to them, see what packs that they are currently using. You can also go back. I'm actually not sure about the report button. View replies. Newest, top, back. Yeah, it's all good. Not the end of the world. But I know that they are still kind of working on some little improvements, and this is... Aha, there it is. Alright, so we do have report and deletes. Okay, so that's fine. Could do with a little, maybe a little bit more of a indicator there, but that is okay if you just kind of hover it, so not terrible. Looking good, though. They did decrease health elixir drop chances slightly. That sucks because I die a lot, as is. But again, the biggest thing that I did notice was that they are doing the loot rebalancing, adjusting drop sources, including adding Precles fragments to more owed enemy drops, which is huge because that is what we've been complaining about for a while now. It says that they have removed the decorative quill that was causing confusion during the last pensive, so I don't know if that means us going to get the quill from Orlick and coming back. That seems to be what it is, which is unfortunate because I just finished the video on that intro, but that's okay. So it's not the end of the world with that. You know, little changes like that do kind of happen from time to time. Added door locking after retrieving the totem during the Torment Stag to prevent backtracking. Interesting. So I guess people were going back to that room. I'm not 100% sure why. I've never necessarily gone back there. Improved the Fire King Fenjitar tutorial in the Tormented Stag by repositioning him for visibility. I just wish that they would go back with the audio thing. That's also what I'm working on, was getting some of the audio changes that they made to him. I might do a replay just to kind of see if they changed that a little bit. Just because. Yeah, that's funny. Updated a puzzle during the Tormented Stag quest. That is actually very curious. I'm not sure which puzzle that they would have updated. I am going to want to look a little bit closer into that. I'm actually just jumped into the forums to kind of see a little bit more of some of the updates and stuff that they also added in here. So, the biggest things are the recipes that they had mentioned. So they did do a rebalance for the fragments needed for each weapon and item type. So if it is a common item, you only need one fragment, which is phenomenal. If it is an uncommon, it needs 2 fragments, and if it is a rare item, it needs 3 fragments. I'm sure if they go higher than rare, it's going to need 4 up to likely 5 fragments for it. That's kind of my guess of where they're going towards. Um, so that's really really nice. All recipes have been rebalanced to the based amount of fragments required. Rare recipes require fewer additional resources to craft. That's also really good for people who are farming, trying to get those metals, trying to get the leather and everything in order to craft everything. That's really really nice. Common and uncommon recipes no longer require joineries to forge. So for the
I
initial
know.
forging
How can I
requirements,
do better?
for these, you do not need a joinery. The only time you need to do it is if you are reforging. So that's actually really, really nice for folks who may not have a lot in their collection. They don't know which the best joineries are, or if they just want to test out a weapon immediately and then later maybe add in that Eldor. They have mentioned that they will be introducing more joineries in the future, which makes sense because right now we only have a +3 as our best option. So, doing really, really good there with that. Sparrow faction tail changes. So, the Sparrowtails will now be abandoned if the envoy has left the area and will reappear at a future location. This is great because I am constantly booking it across the map and I'm like, I want to get to that, but I got this thing in mind that I want to get to, so I'm going to ignore that objective for now. I finish whatever I was doing, go back, and it's gone. So this is really, really nice that they are bringing that back, or at least having it reappear. Accepting one Sparrowtail no longer removes the others. This is also really, really nice because if you see on the map, sometimes there's a 1 star and a 3 star. You want the 1 star because you know you just need that little bit of extra experience, but you're focusing on that 3 star. You can jump over to that 3 star and get the 1 star as well. It's not going to disappear. Single tasks no longer contain dungeons. Thank you. I mean, they weren't the worst thing in the world because, like, I mean, they were pretty quick usually, but every once in a while you'd get one where you're just like, oh my gosh, I have to run through this entire dungeon. I just wanted it nice and quick. So this is really, really good that they are adding that in. Um, Definitely very excited for that. Okay, my stuff is very, very delayed. I don't know why. Hopefully, this whole thing has been going though. I don't know what's going on. I think some of my bots might be a little bugged today. It's all good though. The Ode dogs have been replaced by corrupted slugs in some tail tasks. I think this is for the corrupted sections in general, so that's kind of nice. Adjusted some tail tasks to improve completion timing, variety, and consistency. I'm hoping that just means that, like, when it said kill corrupted enemies and you go and kill a person, like one of the ode people, and it just completes it. I think that might be what it's talking about. Not 100% sure just yet. Um, Added the new and expanded pack selection to the UI. We just looked at that, which is really, really good. Added the manage weapons section in the Nightfold. Again, that was at that little weapons rack. Current envoys will receive 100. I'm sorry, will receive 50 premium currency directly into the thing. As you can see, I already have it. I haven't even spent the other 100 that I had. I'm honestly just hoarding it at this point because I know I'm going to be spending it at some point on something amazing. Um, Added UI for the virtue stat boost. For the music shrines, we will check that out once we hit the actual Alka main area. Added locations, party members. Again, I am not jumping in with people at this time, but hopefully we'll soon. And Preckley's drops, which again, really, really looking forward to. Decreased health elixir drop chances slightly. I am very nervous about that because I die all the time. Um, so I am very nervous about that. I do want to redo the puzzle, or I do want to redo the Tormented Stag quest just because they did say that they updated a puzzle during that. So I'm assuming it's the stag statue thing. That's the only puzzle that I can think of off the top of my head. It does make me a little bit nervous though because I really, really liked that. I knew what it was. Um, so we'll kind of see. Fixed starting weapons, Wolder and Gwylan taking time to reforge, that's good. I thought it was instant for all of them, I guess it's not, but that's good to know. Fixed a coffin in the crypt being unlootable if the Circade armor failed to appear during the Festival of the Circade. This is a potential fix for those affected. Fix the Triune Talisman, only granting one virtue, so now it's actually worth it to equip that, so I'm actually going to go grab that right now. And again, this is why you read the patch notes, because they give you a lot of little insight and details. So, I'm going to equip that. That should give us a boost to all of our stats now. Fixed entering Nightfold while on an elevator in the crypt, sometimes causing players to return stuck at the bottom of the elevator. Yeah, that's honestly just a player, thing. They shouldn't be doing that anyways. But, you know, people don't seem to understand. Don't go to your Nightfold while you are in a transition zone. And those elevators are transition zones. Fixed engaging in combat with mockery, sometimes blocking faction completion. Interesting. That's good to know. I don't know if I necessarily came across that, but I probably have and didn't realize I was. Fixed intel sometimes disappearing during the Prelorn Parchment faction tale, preventing progression. Interesting. I don't think I've come across that one either. Faction Tail UI remains visible on map while another is activated. That's good. Fixed Banneret sometimes failing to spawn in the Undercity during faction tails. That is honestly one of the biggest things that drives me absolutely nuts. Having to just keep running in circles and entering and exiting the dungeon to get that Banneret to spawn. That is really, really nice, so hopefully we'll be seeing that. Fix corrupted slugs, spawning unintentionally on the way to the boss fight during the Tormented Stag. Thank you. That was actually something that I had posted in the Discord for Preludes. I'm really, really glad that they fixed that. I thought it was hilarious, but it was also kind of a nightmare when you are literally just trying to go fight Diora and you're being attacked, she's being attacked. It's just a mess. But they did fix that. Super, super glad to see it. Thank you so much, team, for that. Fixed missing memories of Warsong shrines. That should help with the folks who are trying to get the Juniper fragment bows. They were having some issues with it with the last update. It does look like those are up and running again. So that's really, really good for those folks trying to get the Warsong. Fixed Verminia not appearing in the Nightfold if the player's left without speaking to her after first meeting her during the Brewer of Hues. That's good. I didn't have that issue. I am experiencing some issues on the other account that I'm trying out, so that is actually really interesting. Fixed Juniper fragments sometimes failing to drop. So that's good for those who still need that. Fixed Orengal's finisher animation sometimes not playing correctly while using Orengal Pact. So that's just Mama Orengal coming in and just murdering things. Fixed Orengal Pact Werewalker form sometimes causing intel to disappear during faction tales. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Fixed bug for allowed Siren Pact Arcanics to be cast endlessly while using a bow. Well, I guess that would have been nice to have before, because then I could have just spammed it and gotten some credit for that, but it's not the end of the world. Fixed being able to enter the Nightfold during the Choose Your Pact introduction, as it can break controls. Haha, that's a starter bug. That's pretty funny though. Fixed virtue stats showing UI, adding a plus to virtues for bonus clarity. Fixed pickup UI lingering, opening arsenal screens, mockery sound effects, visual sound effects, sidearms. Not seeing anything too crazy here right now, which is great. Fixed a crash caused by World Tree notes. See, this is why I didn't go into the notes, which is interesting. Crashes during faction tales, during combat, crashes fighting the Mendicant King, crashes during the Tormented Stag, VFX and script errors. Okay, so yeah, so they definitely have a lot of updates. They're very, very excited. I am gonna go try to see if I can find one of the do-do-dos. That's not the button I wanted. I wanted my alt. Music things, so we can test that out and kind of see the changes. We're also going to head over here and grab this tail because we are very, very close to getting to that next level so we can get the Siren
in the
packed.
Banneret sector, envoy.
Thank you, Lady Dora.
Will I wager my drax on you?
Might as well. I mean, I can't really die, and even if I do die, there's no consequence, so you might as well. You know? That's how this works, right? Ooh. Should I have started stream right now? I have not eaten lunch yet. Very hungry. Ooh, but there's a music note, so this is like perfect timing on this, not gonna lie. Whack. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. It's all good.
Good.
Murder.
Let each loss weaken Synod's claim over these lands. Our lands.
But yeah, I might end up actually. Ooh, okay, we only need 200 and some change. So, here's the new music notes. Let's see what the new UI is for this. So there is a little indicator in the bottom left there, as you can see. It is kind of showing the timer for how long you get that bonus, which is really, really nice. I do think they might need to change the image of it to something, like maybe the glowy eyes or something, just so that you know, okay, that came from the totem. But other than that, I do think that is a nice little location indicator so that you know, okay, this is how much longer you have on that bonus, and it's not just kind of hidden away or anything like that. So very, very exciting for that. Hopefully we can get some more tails going here soon. I know that, like I said, I was working on some of the video stuff, and things were just kind of imploding everywhere, so it's very exciting, though, that they dropped another hotfix. And if we're really, really lucky, they may drop yet another one, and they get to tell us that we get the moat, which honestly is what I'm really, really hoping for. I was hoping they would say, hey, we're adding the moats now, but this is only update 7 for Preludes 10, so it is very possible that they can get it in there for 8 or 9 for the hotfixes, so we'll see. And I know that they won't add any new updates, like major updates. I would think anyways, like on the last update. So there goes a flying box. Don't ask me where it came from. But yeah, so it's all good. Let's see here. But yeah, so I will be, like, I am streaming right now. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Got a lot to take care of. Got interview and birthday stuff, so I will not be doing that tomorrow. But I should be back theoretically on Friday for streaming. They did have some updates for some of the other games that I am playing, including Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't think I'm going to do that on stream, though, just because that one is a little bit more, really, really chill. And kind of, let's see, hidden in the bushes. He was hidden in the bushes last time. Yep. Creeper, man, look at this.
Your quotas have doubled. I suggest you meet them, lest you lose your ranks.
I don't know what I was just saying. Anyways, but yeah, so they did an update for Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I am wanting to do that off stream, not on stream, just because it puts me to relax mode and sleep mode, so I don't want to do that for that. Let's see. Where be the intel? Or is it pulsing? It's pulsing over here. It looks like it's pulsing over here. subject of treason. You were saying? Alright. Aha, it is right there. Perfect. Excellent. Yes, always use, if you are not sure what's going on, use your soul mode, sight mode. Really, really helps out. So, yeah, I am very, very glad. I do like this dungeon we're about to go into, and I am very, very glad that they moved it to only the 2 and 3 stars, because I love doing the 1 stars, but I hated it when it was going into a dungeon, so this is a win-win in my opinion. You were saying? Ooh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Hey, don't you burn me, rude. Chill up. But yeah, so let's go into the twins. Twin bridges. But yeah, it's funny because like people will go into the Nightfold in these transition zones, and it's just, of course it's gonna break things. Like, it's a transition zone. It's meant to be gone through, not like to mess with your character and stuff. Like, I get the need for wanting to do that before you exit a dungeon and stuff, but like, it's bad. Interesting. Okay, so that's a thing. I don't know what the thing is for. That is just floating barrels. That is awesome. What are they float? Why are they floating? Well, now they're not floating. Now they are destroyed. Alright, what have we been storing in here? Drax, silk, acid. Aha! Oh, this might be an interesting quest. Okay, so we have this thing. This is gonna go against that wall first. We'll take a little ride. Happening. We'll do a second one, and we're gonna pull that one. Pull the plug, drain the water. Weapons racks. Get your weapon racks. Get your steel. Get your iron. Get your free Drax. Get your free stuff. I'm telling you, loot goblins galore. Just hit everything. It's wonderful. Alright, water has been drained. We can continue on with our lives. This way is a dead end, but there is some delicious loot here, so I'm just gonna... Don't mind me, just hoarding more supplies that I will probably never use in the near future. Oh, oh, oh! That was the new mode thing! Where'd it go? So it flew off. It was really, really quick. I don't know if you saw that. But it was a little flame really, really fast, and that's the start of the new moat system. They haven't actually fully integrated it yet, so I don't know where it ends up or how it all works. Oh, it's there. So I cannot absorb it, or I absorbed it! You could hear him! Oh my gosh, he giggled at me! That's exciting. I didn't realize you could do that. It didn't work the last time I did it. So I just absorbed it. I don't think it counted towards my account yet. Because again, they haven't integrated the system just yet. But that was so cute! Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, so they've been adding in the moats. They're supposed to be adding in the moats so that we can, murder everything. Start to do different things with them, but again, they held back on it with the update, with Preludes 10. It's supposed to come out Preludes 10, they added them in, but they haven't actually integrated them into being able to do stuff with them. So that's actually really, really exciting. I knew I've come across them like 1 or 2 times in other dungeons, but that's the first time it actually let me absorb it. So that's nice. I'm excited. Come on, wag it. Thank you. Give me all the goodies. But yeah, so that is also another reason to just knock into everything, because you never know when you're going to get one of the little motes to pop out. And I will actually I need to make a quick marker for myself, because I do need to remember to go back on that, just to make sure that I see everything on it. So, quick ad break. Apologies. It should be very, very quick. Oh yes, cool. Okay, thanks. Bye. Dead. Murdered. Beautiful. Wonderful murder. Alright, so we are here to slay the banneret. Right? That's the goal, right? It's not really... Oh, we're looking for a relic. I see. This was not the thing I thought it was. Okay, that's even better. Relics are nice and easy.
Found something, have you?
Yes, I have. Okay,
I'll try not to see it ruined.
It is saying that we have a relic that we're gonna have to find. So, there's a couple different places that they can be, what they look like. Again, this is where your alt site, soul mode site is gonna come in handy to kind of help you figure out precisely location and everything. So, that is glowing. We don't think it's the chest, though. It is pulsing, so the top indicator is pulsing as I approach this area. Again, not seeing anything, though. So it could be up above. Very, very possible. I am just going to kind of run around and peek around with my soul mode just to make sure I'm not missing anything. It is showing down below, though. That's, like, the thing that I'm noticing. Let's see here. Come on. Okay, he's dead. Just hearing. Right. So, nothing here. I'm just gonna poke my head back here. So it is showing that it is back there and down below. So I will have to go back down there and down below and try to keep an eye on the pulsating smooth. So down below, follow the pulsating visuals. Alright, so I am not seeing much indication right now. Doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. I am gonna poke down here just... Okay, nothing. Just in case, you know, you never know what you're gonna find out. Don't push the button. Smash the plates. Could have totally bypassed this and not even realized it. Okay. I think I already went down here and it wasn't down here. Yeah, so it's not over here. So I am wondering, I might have accidentally missed it somewhere. It's not gonna be you. Let's see here, what do we got? Nope, I'm not really getting a pulse on anything over here, so if we do a quick run in a circle and just kind of watch that pulsing, it's been pretty consistent and pretty steady. It's not giving me any sort of indicator that, like, yes, this is the area you want to search. This is the area you want to look at. So I'm wondering if it might have hiccuped a little bit. The relics also tend to be in a room behind, like, a reflected, like, the mirror things. So I'm wondering if maybe it was supposed to be a room like that, but it is not triggering. Let me see. Interesting. So it's showing, like, directly behind me. Over here. Like, in the tree area. Right? Yeah, like, I'm right on top of it, but not actually seeing it. So, curious. Just gonna do another quick sweep here. Not seeing anything glowing. Nothing there. I doubt they would have hidden it in there, but you know, you never know. Doesn't hurt to check. But yeah, I'm not seeing any totem. So what I am going to do is I'm going to exit, come back, try to get it to re-trigger. Just because, you know, better safe than sorry. Drink your water if you have not. Actually, speaking of which, I don't know why my bot is not telling me about water. It should. I know I was having some issues with it the other day. So, there we go. Yeah, I'm not looking for that. Yeah, well, we'll deal with that later. Not a big deal. Just got the Pokemon community stuff going. Okay, so. Have the enter the Undercity. And I do like that the enter the Undercity, so it is treasure yet uncovered, so it is going to be that. The problem is we do need it to actually trigger one of the mirror puzzles, light puzzles. I think specifically because it's going to be in one of those hidden little rooms. So we can get this looking. Alright, let's go forth. Which is fine, because I feel like the treasure that we got was the little moat, but that's just me. You're burning. Everything is on fire. We do need to push that down so we can continue forth. Back that, put out the flames. These to maybe trigger some other cute, adorable moat. Maybe. Get some goodies, push that forth. And it is possible that maybe it was kind of broken because of that as well. How that was kind of broken before, it was just floating invisible. So it may be something like that, where it's just like, oh, it's just kind of catching up with everything. So, not the end of the world. At all. Basket. Nope. Okay. Not really actively collecting all the things, I'm just kind of... If we find another moat, that'd be very exciting. Okay, those ones are... Ah, excuse me! I did not consent. Did. to let him suffer his fate. Nothing there. Whack. Whack. Whacky twack. Did you drop anything? Nothing? Nothing? Good. Alright. Let forth the squirrels! Let forth the squirrels! Charge, squirrels, charge! Be free, be free! I feel like this room would definitely be a sort of puzzle room in the future. Look at all these squirrels, it's so funny, they're everywhere. Yeah, like there would be like a, I don't know, something. Feels suspicious. Now I'm just suspicious of all these. I don't know what actually triggered it. I do have to go back to see what actually triggered it. But yeah, very exciting though regardless. Alrighty. Continuing on. I am sneaking. I am sneaking. I am not murdering very well. There we go. Now we are. Whack it. Not whacking it very good. Suddenly. Alright. So, I'm not seeing the makings of a light puzzle here. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Also not seeing a glow. So I don't know if it's just not triggering properly or what, but we'll hopefully get it figured out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is not a, maybe it's not a light puzzle and I'm just making it more complicated for myself. Also, as I'm killing these guys, I have not actually come across a Preckley. Okay, I don't know how tall, how high you can go before you don't take fall damage. I'm gonna try this. Oh yeah, beautiful, look at that. Wonderful. All the way from up there. Normally I would either die or whatever. And instead, I am glorious. Okay. Dead. Preckley. Give me the Preckleys. Granted, these guys might be too low level to give it, but I wanted to at least try. Okay, so it is indicating this way. This might actually just be the exit that it's pointing me towards with the sparrow. Oh. No, it's actually one of the rooms. Cool. Okay. So maybe I was just dumb the first time and I didn't come back here. So. Oh, yeah, don't hit me, buddy. Like I said, I'm so glad they repurposed those guys. Like, really. I'm really, really glad. Because they were little, they were cute, they were adorable. I don't know what was going on with them. But I am very, very excited, though, that they are functioning. So, we have not had any luck so far getting any Preckleys. Yet. But we have been hitting low-level enemies. So, my hope is that we can get some higher-level enemies here soon. Higher-level enemies here soon. Heal, please. Heal. Heal faster. And that will hopefully get us some better opportunities to get Preckleys by having higher level enemies defeated. That's my thought anyways. Whether or not it is an accurate thought, I don't know. They didn't mention that they were capped behind levels or anything. But it doesn't hurt to kind of check, you know? Just in case, so. I really do love that they added all this in here, though, just because it's like, okay, why do you have all these empty barrels? Why are you just putting Drax in the barrels? Why are you know, whatever. So just kind of having that thing is just, it's really, really nice to kind of just see it's, you know, it's a little bit more realistic, a little more human. That somebody's actually kind of popping in and doing stuff, so. Alright, we're gonna make our escape. Actually need to shift this bit forward. But yeah, so I am very, very excited still for the moat system. I am really, really hopeful that they add it sooner rather than later. As I said, they have been adding some of them, but we don't have any way to work with them, coordinate with them. I'm wondering if maybe that's what is going to be the seat, why they opened up this seat, so that we can eventually sit here and deal with the moats and like coordinate with them and stuff. But for right now, like, it's not saying that like I picked up any, that there's any sort of oh, see, there is my bot. That was really weirdly delayed. But it's not saying that I have anything new in here or anything like that. Whew, sorry. Still waking up. So, not 100% sure. By the way, where is Pupper? Pupper's up here snoozing. Hello, my cutie. You find so many places to sleep. One day we will ride you. They literally took Oringal and shrunk her down and turned her into this. Ah, it's so cute. I love it. But yeah. So. I'm awake, I swear. Trying to drink water. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Do I need it? No. Am I ever gonna use it? No. Still collecting it. 'Cause I'm a hoarder. Alright. Let's see. Kill in some more enemies. See if we can get any of them pricklies to drop. And I actually need some more tails to spawn so that I can knock it out and get Siren. Which would be great. And then I can go into super sneaky mode that way and get even more chances at getting items. So let's see here. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. Start with the 2, then go with the 1. Dropping anything? Y'all are useless. We got a level 2, let's go! It's probably gonna send me to the glade. I bet. I bet. Go away, Beedrill. I have a Beedrill sticker here I got ages ago, and I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm throwing all these things as I'm still unpacking. So nothing to see here. Oh, okay, so it's probably not gonna take me to the, well, it might take me to the glade. It's still close enough. It might take me to the mines too, which is nice. I haven't been to the mill and hop in it.
Frightened by some lingering
Destroy
magic.
the sludgers.
In the spirit for a haunt,
Sludgers to
ghoulie.
be destroyed presently. I really messed that up. Try that again. I also hit that at that angle. Oh, I got it. That's it. Totally dodged that. Rude. Oh, I called it. Totally going to the glades. Enjoy your death. Okay. Oh, but not the glades I thought we were going to. We're going to go to the tree version. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So we're going to head on over there. And yeah, so I was running through on the other character, and I noticed that when I ran through... When I ran through the Tormented Stag quest, you missed, sucker. Alright, where did that bag go? I ran through the Tormented Stag quest, I got let out into Verminia's cave, and that caused an issue where I could not interact with Verminia, I could not escape the thing, I had to die in order to escape, so I need to report that bug, because it was, in fact, a bug. It was not intended for new players to experience that, because it is not the intended path for that. Lead me this way. Kill the sludgers! Kill the sludgers! Oops. Punch this guy. Did I absorb the other one? I think so. I can't quite tell. Alright. But yeah. So, anyways. We're gonna destroy the sludgers. We're gonna hopefully find some more enemies that will drop some damn pricklies. They were dropping in the glades semi-consistently, from what others were reporting. It was a bad angle. I can't get a bow from here. But it was not something that I had personally experienced, so. Where's your buddy? I didn't absorb his soul. There we go. Now I absorbed it. More of 10. So, I do actually need to just farm the mockeries in here because you do get so much experience from them. It should help level my Mora's hand a lot faster. I don't know. I don't want to burn myself out in the glades again. Wow, that was rude. You just immediately come up and start grabbing me. Absolutely rude, sir. Ma'am, I don't know what you are, but it was rude. Right. I think there's actually another one over here I want to trigger. Is it? Is it? Maybe? Nope. Okay, fine. It's just a husk. Rude. Still some of the best ambiance in this room. Ah, come here, I want a case. Didn't drop anything, did you? Nope. Oh, there's more of you! I thought this was the exit. I love how these guys are all just like freaking out. Alright, I don't know where your buddy went. Beautiful. Murder all around. Y'all try to gang up on me, I'll murder you in return. It's win-win. Right. Oh! Thank you so much for the follow. I cannot. My stuff is not working. Let me jump over to Twitch. LK Jones, I appreciate that follow. Thank you so much. I do regret everything, and, you know, now you guys get to watch my gaming regrets all the time. It's wonderful. Um, yeah, welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions or anything about the game. More than happy to share. Not sure 100% what's going on with my chat right now, but I have my Twitch open now, so I can kind of keep an eye on that. If you do have any questions, if not, feel free to, you know, just kind of do whatever. It's all good. No requirements to chat if you don't want to. But yeah, I am always here to answer questions and things like that. Also to get murdered by this mockery. Not today, buddy. Your turn to burn. Absorb. Eat that salt. Eat it. Eat it. Delicious. It's a slug. It's a slug. Slug is gonna eat me. Oh, that is not a great angle for this thing. Okay, let's get this side. Murder it. Beautiful. Alright, we are missing another one. Sludger it down. Dead. Where's your buddies? There he is. Dead. Where's your... Oh, you got another buddy. Maybe not. Rude. Glad think of that. Rude. This one was this way. So, I don't know why it didn't take me to the other one first. This one's towards the exit. It would make sense to end it there, but it is what it is. But yeah, so we are still trying to farm those correctly. Haven't noticed any changes so far in the drop rates for them. Personally, but that is also my RNG luck. Where are you taking me? Oh, it was inside and on the other side. Okay, I realize that now. I didn't go through the little tiny place on the side. I just realized that. Okay. But yeah. So. Yeah, no mockery! Get it. Absorb that salt. Get up a mockery. Woo! Should be one possibly in here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're completed. Got it. Alright, so we're at 10,000 for the Silent Rose. We gotta go turn that in so that we can get the Siren packed. I can get rid of this pact that I am currently using. I am not a fan of Mora's Hand personally. Can't wait to get rid of it. Get out of here. We don't want... I keep hitting alt every freaking time. I need to stop. I'm so used to hitting soul mode before hitting the pact ability. I need to stop. Force a habit. That's what happens when they make changes this late in the game.
I'd be
The
keen
armament
to
of
see it
either
all.
is waxing. Not that I need it. Escape! Let us escape! But yeah. So, they did just drop the update today, though. Which is... Ooh, nice. Thank you. Vetch! That is so vetch. Alright, I know where we're at. Oh, they changed it! I didn't realize that they had changed it. This used to be... You used to be able to go up and into the cave, and then there was like a little hidey hole. They changed it. That is super sad, actually. I liked the little hidey hole. I mean, it's still a hidey hole, but now it's a different hidey hole, and it's kind of sad. But it's okay. Ooh, it's a 3-tier. Okay, if I start it and go talk to Diora, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be really bad. Okay, I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna go talk with Diora.
Pleased by your efficiency,
Oh,
Let
it's
us not
really
disappoint.
blurry when they pop up now. It's really
me
sad.
some gruel. What? Am I not a persuasive spy?
What?
Surely you'll manage.
Oh, Diora, I love you. Okay, so we're gonna go chat with her in person. I'm gonna get the Siren Pact, and then we're gonna go back to farming, and then I'm gonna wipe out the rest of this, and then jump back over to. No, I don't want to surrender it. Biscuit eating nugget. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I should know. I know that they said that they were gonna change that, and on it, my brain is stupid, and I didn't realize that meant this. Yeah. Okay. That was on me. I'm stupid. Goodbye, 3-star. That I will recover one day.
My Alka guide and keep you.
So, I'm gonna pick it up. It might have pricklies. It doesn't have jack, of course. Alright, so, I'm gonna go talk to Diora, get the Siren Pact, go back to farming, and I'm actually gonna head a little bit north to see if I can get some higher level enemies to see if maybe the drop rate is better with those guys. Give me that soul. Beautiful. Delicious. Soul fragments. I do feel like we should be, like, collecting soul fragments and then, like, turning in the soul fragments for stuff. I still need to work with these more, too. Whack. Into the door. Oh, it disappeared. How sad. There's no weapons allowed. Into the Silent Rose Enclave. I still haven't looked for the secret room in this place. Keep meaning to do that. But for now, it's all good. We won't go into the tavern. Hello, Lady Diora. Where do I stand? Because I would like to rank up and get
You honor the lost.
that
this day.
pact.
A rite of
Oh,
atonement.
I have to pay for the
Hey,
pact. Are you
No
kidding
more
me?
gloaming, Philip. You've had enough.
Dang it. Alright, here. I will get another rook fragment. I love rook. Don't get me wrong. I love rook. Just for the, like, the look of it, the visual of it. That makes me so sad, though. So now I have to go buy this.
I can't think.
Oh, I could have already bought it. I'm dumb. Alright, so I just need 100. That's fine. I can do that. I'm sitting here thinking I need like 3,000 like I needed on the other ones. That's totally viable. I'm going to actually go grind that out really, really quickly and come right back and get that. So, I'm dumb, though. I can't believe I did that. I did want to do a little bit of exploring. There, can I go in? Is there a way to go in here? What if I beat bow? That's what I had to do in the other one. Nope. What if I wave? Wave? Nope, nothing. Okay, fine. I'll figure it out one day. I don't even know if that's a secret room. The other one was hidden in the wall, and it was invisible until you actually interacted and did the thing with it, so who the heck knows. I haven't also found the one in the Children of Alka yet, so. But we're gonna go get our quick 100 experience standing, and then jump right back and get Siren. I think I'm level 18 with this current pact. I can't wait to burn through it. I don't know if I'm going to swap or not. Ooh, so it did keep it. It did keep it. Okay.
By some
That's
lingering
awesome.
magics. In the spirit for a haunt, Ghoulie.
So it did keep that I triggered it. It just took it away because I'd done that. That is super, super nice. So I'm actually going to run towards that. And get that going because I was really sad that I was going to miss out on that. Burn, suckers! Burn! bladed. Baby. Stabby the dog. Bye, doggy. Release the beavers. Goodbye, beavers. Oops. Give me your stuff. Am I a thief? No. Do I rob the bad guys? Yes. Yeah, Robin Hood. Robin's a hood. Okay, fine. No parkouring properly today. It's all good. Yeah, not hitting the good angles. It's all good. Alright. On trigger 2. I keep hitting alt. Stop hitting alt. That's the button. That's the button. Alright, and you've got Pricklies? Anybody? Anybody at all? Anybody? Nope, nobody's got nothing. Y'all are useless. Useless enemies to me. I hear the deer running through the forest. I don't believe this is the sledger that they are looking for, so I shall ignore. However, will not ignore that. Hi guys, time to die. Wow, useless. Useless. It's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go knock out this sledger. We're gonna see what the rest of actually, what is this pathing? Pathing is taking us to Banneret, so that's good. Again, I'm thinking they didn't say specifically which of the ode enemies were added to the drop table to get the Pricklies, but it is supposed to be additional enemies, so I am hopeful that this will increase my opportunity to get them. So far, have not had any luck, though, so we shall see. Ready, set. Okay, that did not go as good. Burn, suckers. Haha, you missed. Alright. Nothing from you, nothing from you. Dog's broken. Sludger has been defeated. Look at the pupper. He's so angry. I want to pet him. Let me pet the pupper. But yeah, so since they have added that indicator, I am actually going to go ahead and go do the music notes, because I do think that was a good addition, even though I do think the indicator needs to be something slightly different than the shape that it is. That's just my personal opinion, preference. And I know it's not a final whatever, but still. Early iteration for sure. But, yeah, definitely something I can improve on. So. Hello! That is exactly what I'm looking for. 4, 3, 5, 1. Oh, it was too soon! Alright, one more time. That's what I get for trying to cheat it a little bit, you know? It's all good. Alright, so that new indicator is in our bottom left. It is going to slowly drain as we go through. And again, it is a good indicator. I'm really glad that they added it in there with this update, but I do think that the symbol will definitely have to change to something. Like if they did the little idol character, like a little mini one, and just had it like slowly drain through its body, I think that would be a good visual personally. But we'll see what they do. Again, it is the first iteration of that, and everything is subject to change, so I'm not too worried right now about it. Just having the indicator in the first place is nice. So, we'll get there. Hey! Oh, I thought you were dead. Rude. Now you're dead. Sucker. Right. Let the beavers out. Alright, time to kill the patrol. Let's go on a murder spree. Ooh, slugs. Yucky. Yucky. Burn, slugs, burn. I'm waiting for these guys to drop stuff. I really hope that they drop spikes. Or maybe ichor. I guess that would make sense if they dropped the ichor. Like the petrified ichor or something. Just because they are ichory creatures. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do. Alright. I got them both. That was excellent. I didn't know I could get 2 for 1. Alright, let's burn them. This is gonna be fun fight. Ooh, he electrified himself. Oh, I can parry it. Burn, sucker, burn.
Ordendria.
Ordendria. Excellent. It's exciting. Alright, what do we pick up? Nothing. Come on, give me the pricklies, darn it. I just want one prickly. I already have one prickly. Actually, ew, speaking of which, I don't know what kind of thing pricklies is. Do I need 1, 2, or 3? Let's go check. I didn't even think of that. Because I forgot that they made changes to it. So, prickly. Oh, you need 3 biscuits. Okay. Well, that sucks. So I just have the 1 that I've had since they first released it. It's all good. Okay. So that one is done. Oh, we got our experience. It was a 3-star. I'm gonna run back to Diora and I'm gonna go get the Siren. I really don't know what we're calling it. I keep changing the name every time I see it. I'm just gonna call it Siren. Siren. I'm gonna go grab that and hopefully we're gonna knock out this Mora's hand so that I never have to use it ever again. And go back to my lovely Fey Pact, or the old Fey Pact, with Siren, which I am very, very excited to go back to because it is fun. Drink your water if you haven't. Very important to stay hydrated. And then I may have to go take a break just so that I can run and grab some food real quick, shove it down my face, and then come back. But we'll see. My stomach is not growling as much as it was, so I think we're okay for now. But yeah, I want to get that Siren Pact. Maybe do some more runs in the crypt. I do have way too many crypt keys. I am really hopeful that they will give us some opportunities to kind of get rid of those, just because, like, I have stuff in my inventory I'm not supposed to have in my inventory. Like keys from, chests I never opened and stuff like that. So I do hope that we will have the opportunity to be able to, get rid of those things. Burning. Sending flying. Beautiful. Alright, what do you got? Nothing? No pricklies? Rude. I thought they said they improved the drops. The drops are the same. Impossible. I dropped right into that. That was stupid. Hey, don't bitch slap me. I bitch slap you. And your friend. Just like that. Alright. Ignoring that Rose Enclave. Verdigris is 2. It's excellent. Just checking that real quick. Okay, we're fine. I need to shrinkify the whole thing. Excellent. Alright, back onto the... I turned the wrong way. Biscuits. There we go. I mean, I could have gone that way. It just would have taken a little bit longer. Gone through the water. Go for it. Oops. Well, I guess we can... While we're in transition... get some of that experience going for using it. That's what I used to do in Warframe. I would just spam the abilities just to kind of raise it up a little bit. So, ooh, I don't think I've gone over here. Can I go into a room? I can't go into the room. Let me in there. Is that Diora's? Is that Diora's room? Let me in Diora's room. Yeah, I haven't actually explored over here. This is actually cute. The Silent Rose Enclave. To the end! To the end! Nope. About waving. Give me the wave. Nope. I just had a thought. Wow, I messed that up. Oh, that would have been nice if it just like opened up playing that. Anyways, to the Drippin' Flagon. Lady Diora.
Staying busy, I hope.
Thank you. Give me your favor. I need Theron. Thank you. Oh, what? What? Did I not just complete a quest? I feel like I just completed a thing and...
HD back!
Did it not give me experience for that? Ugh, okay, fine. We'll go do some more. I guess. It's fine. Just continue ranking up. It's all good. But yeah, oh, I forgot my computer is still on my laptop. And my video's still not uploaded. So that's awesome. It probably messed up too. So that stinks. I'm gonna have to do that a little bit later though, just to get it up and running, and then I can get it on my desktop and get it adjusted for the videos that I was working on. Yeah, see, it didn't give me the experience. That's stupid. Oh no, it did. Oh, it didn't. Interesting. So it glitched.
You know what to do.
Or did I not kill them all? Did it glitch or did I just not kill them all? I swear the thing came up. Interesting. Anyways, well, we can go get that figured out. It's fine. Once it does trigger, though, I'm going into the Nightfold to force it to, like, update, make sure that it recognizes that it was completed. Kind of go from there. How long does this buff last? I thought it was only a... Not the music buff, but, like, the retaliation buff that I have, my 2. I thought it was, like, only until it, like, I don't know. Eh, that's fine, I'll keep it. It's still alive, might as well work on it. But, alright, let's see here. Yes, this is where having a mount would come in handy. Do you please? Please give me the bumpers. Burn. Okay, so the retaliation is not actually active. Even though it's showing. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Heal. Okay. Let's do some healing. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, did not hurt.
We honor the lost this day. A rite
Okay,
of
so we did
atonement.
do it. Still, it's like completed. Okay, it did give me the experience. I'm seeing a 350 experience there. I am going to go into the Nightfold. Try to force it to update there. Ooh, alright. It's not updating there, but that's okay. I'm gonna do some quick healing. Heal all my potions. And this is what happens when they decide to remove all that. It's fine. They did say they were going to decrease the drop rate, and they did definitely decrease the drop rate, and I have been doing terribly. Actually, speaking of which, I do need to go into the Nightfold because I forgot I have not been updating my points for Laura's Hand. So, oh! Thank you, Darazona. I really appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions. Hanging out, testing out the new update that they have. They just dropped the 7th update for Preludes 10. So yeah, let me know. Just checking some of the issues that I had. Okay, I have that gives green smite thing that can recharge more quick. I don't really need that. Increase fire damage. That's what I want. Yes. Burn them all. We're gonna burn them all. That is the plan. But yeah, so we're just kind of checking out some of the changes that they've had. They did have the packed update to where you can now kind of look at them visually here. This is more in line with kind of what it was before, where you could have like the deeper descriptions of each of the packs. But we are working on Mora's Hand right now, and I'm about to go grab Siren from Lady Diora, as well as working on some Rose Enclave stuff, just because it has been... I am going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Right? You're there. Fort is there. Yeah, I need to go this way. Do I check the map sometimes? I do think I currently have a visual bug right now with this buff currently on me, like permanently, but the thing itself is not active, so it's just kind of doing its thing, but it's fine. I do also see the buff that I did, the music buff in the bottom left is still showing that it's active. I don't think that is intentional because I do not think at this point it is still active. So they may need to push out another hotfix for that, but it's not like a critical thing right now, so it's like minor update on that, but it will likely have to get updated. I am going to, however, I didn't get both of them. Biscuits. I am going to knock these guys out, though, just to kind of get some of that experience for free. Go chat with Diora again. Actually, I'm actually gonna not go straight to Diora. I'm actually gonna do the second one first. Oh, it's gonna take me to Hilly Den. Do I have the patience to go through Hilly Den? I don't know. But I am actually just gonna do a second one just to make sure that that first set of experience really just triggers in. And making sure that I can see everything. So, I just realized why that was that. Okay, so this actually needs to pop out. And that actually makes my life a lot easier. So I'm going to throw that there for a second. Sorry, I am doing some rearranging here on my OBS real quick. There needs to be like a 5th option. Anyways, that's fine. We'll just plop that there. So, we're gonna go knock this out. Like I said, this is definitely bugged. This should not still be activated. You're not gonna be down below, you're gonna be up here for now. And then you're gonna send me down there. Oh, sir. Come hither. There you are. Give me the goodies. Initiate.
You're in the Banneret sector.
In the
Envoy.
Banneret sector.
Will I wager my Drax on you?
Yes. Alright, so we're gonna intercept the intel, and it's probably gonna send me to Hilly Den right after, so... That is my guess. We shall see if I am correct. I am not usually correct, but sometimes I am, you know? Alright. Burn, suckers, burn! 1 dead. 2 dead. Intel taken. No Preckley's managed. Rude. Yep, it's it's sending me to Hilly Den. It is sending me back into hell. Here we go. Hilly Den is my personal brand of hell. Let me tell you what. Burn, burn. Beautiful. No Preckleys. No Preckleys.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
Release the squirrels. Alright. Into Hilly Den. Alright. Let's go forth and find the path. Sucker! Oh, it finally faded. That's nice. So maybe it is a buff that just kind of sticks around until later. Anyways, the one on the bottom left, though, that one is from the music thing, and it should have faded by this point. The fact that it hasn't does tell me that is likely an error. Making sure this is still uploading. Okay, it is. Alright. Alright, we're going on a murder spree. Let's do it. So, sometimes we get this visual, I don't know if it's intentional or not, where that looks like it's a golden, brassy finish on it. I really like it. Again, I don't know if it's intentional or not, if it's just a visual thing. It looks pretty cool though, in my opinion. Alright, so we're gonna murder everything in sight. We are also going to see if we can find another moat floating about. Triggered one earlier. I did make a mark, so I should have to go back and look at that. I am trying my best to remember to go back and look at that. And just kind of check it out, just because it was really, really cute, and I don't know what it came out of. So, let's see here. Let's murder all. Collect your free items. Hoard everything. You're gonna need it. That's what I keep telling myself. I will probably need this at some point. Most likely. Wow, you couldn't even give me a chest? Rude. Oh, I did that a little too early. It's fine. We didn't get hurt. We're good. Alright. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Alright. So, go around here. Ooh, double chest. Nice. Putting out flames. Well, some of them anyways. Collecting materials. Gimme the good stuff. We got some more. Ooh, can I collect those? I don't know. Ah ha ha! I got them, suckers. Alright. But yeah, easiest way to get Drax pretty early on is kill everything. Kill everything, collect all the bags, hit all the barrels, get all the items. Wonderful. Ooh, puzzle room. I already see the light. hear you screaming. Oh, hi. Hi there. Bye there.
Found something, have you?
Oops.
I'll try not to see it ruined.
I mean, I totally meant to complete that, but like, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so. Because this is already completed, we can take our sweet time looting all the things that'll let us loot. Oh, 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 it's another moat! Where'd it go? Oh god, where'd he go? He's over here. Follow the flames. I really don't know what they're doing with that. That is so fun though. I'm really excited about that. I didn't even see what it was like crates and barrels and stuff, so I don't know specifically what triggered it. I am really, really hopeful though that they add those in really, really soon. That's so exciting. I'm very excited about that. Let's find the room that is locked. It's probably gonna be this one. Boom, nailed it. Nothing down below. 2 up here, sweet. Get it. Don't need it. Sapling! And still I get the sapling from Hellyden. Although it's hilarious that I didn't even actually have to go into like the normal Hellyden hilly section just to get this knocked out, which is great because I hate it. I didn't realize I had left my sword. Alright, let's get out of here. This might... Oh, this is the exit. How nice. We didn't even need to make it into Hellyden. This is wonderful. This is like the best Hellyden run ever. In my opinion. Moronite too. Nice. Win-win. So Moronite is actually one of the more rare resources. You do need it for weapons like the Rook. But yeah, I only have 131. But don't think like, oh, well, that's a lot. It's literally because I've been collecting them since the last reset of March of last year. So, not that impressive. But, yeah, so we did find another moat thing. I am very, very excited, though, for when they actually integrate those and add them in. I'm not sure exactly when that's going to be, but hopefully very, very soon. This looks like it could be a world tree, and it's not. Oh, I hear it! Oh, don't do it. Don't. That's gonna hurt. I wanted to climb the tree. Leave me alone. I just wanted to climb. I just wanted to climb a tree. That's so hard. I'm going to ignore that 2-star. I'm going to go straight for Diora. We did do 2 quests, so that should have triggered the first one to be saved, at least. And then that way I can get Siren and get it started brewing, because I won't be able to actually use it until probably tomorrow. There we go. But yeah, so I do want to make sure that... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I did not escape this time. It's fine. Again, no sign of Preckley's, so I'm not sure if they did actually increase the spawns in it or not, or if RNG just really hates me that much. Either way is a good possibility. But for now, not seeing any changes with that whatsoever. It was impossible to drop the first time, it's impossible to drop now. Alright. Murder. Beautiful fire flames. I'm not sure. Is he? Oh, he's burning on the roof. I'm like, I don't think I can get up there. I don't think he had a bag. Yeah, he's dead. It's fine. He died. We did our job, right? It's all good. Alright. One down. Two down. Alright. To the aura! Let's go! I do like seeing these just like spawning so many times though. That is definitely nice. Ooh. Heal. Pick up. Hey, at least give me a potion back. No Preckley still. Anything? Well, that's not what I wanted to click. Alright. Release the squirrels! Squirrels have been released. Whee! Go the long way around. I remember a time when we had to sneak into this way. It was wonderful. I am glad that we were able to get in here, though, for sure. It is nice. Alright, into the enclave. Flaming hand of Mora. Alrighty. Oh, Diora, you have something of mine that I would like immediately, please. Hi, Diora. Where do I stand? Gimme. You're in.
Protect these old folk.
Thank you. Done.
Well.
Beautiful.
Assume your position.
With
grace of root.
About that. Just gonna... With the grace of rude.
The envoy nears. Pray, we continue after.
Siren, please craft the Siren. Smite. Interesting. Born of Moonlight. Moonlight Pond. Was he with an arrow ready knocked? Take the pact of the Fey assassin Siren. Learn the trickster's glamour, wear the ranger's shroud. Have grace envoy for a well-aimed bolt may end a world. It was done so once before. So this is gonna cost us 5,000 Drax, which we're fine. 55 scrap steel, 15 river pearls, and 50 sproutful fronds. Lots of materials needed on that. It is gonna take a day and 2 hours. I'm gonna let that run,
Fine.
while I continue
Be
burning
my vessel then, envoy.
through
Let us fail together.
everything else, and that's not the end of the world. We need to get these freaking Pricklies. I'm not seeing an increase of anything. I'm actually going to check real quick in the Prelude Discord to see if anybody has noted any differences. Sorry, I was responding to somebody's thing. So just checking for this. Anybody? Oh yeah, that was. I forgot I posted that. Maybe reinforce what the 30 would. Anyways, not seeing. Has anyone seen an increase in the Precles? I have not had luck. RNG is no. So I do usually say that RNG is not usually my favorite. The one and only time that it wasn't my favorite was when I got access to this game. So that is the thing, but it's all good. So we are gonna. I didn't mean to do that again. I'm so used to hitting tab. Go back and forth real quick. Okay. So we're gonna run back out here. We're gonna go run some more Silent Rose Enclave. Missions. Drink your water if you have not. I may actually need to take a break though to grab some more water, and possibly a snack or like a little bar or something, kind of keep me going. But we'll see. It's 12:30. I guess it is lunchtime technically. But yeah, I may actually end up cutting stream early, going to eat, and then coming back and streaming again, just because I am also still working on the video editing. And it was not my intention to stream this early, but here I am, which is fine. It's been fun. I've been quite enjoying being up and streaming early with this. So let's see if we can get freaking Precles to drop. Sorry, I'm also reading chat. The Discord to see if anybody has noticed any Precles increase. Which we'll see. Okay. Let us see. Let's do.
Not here for prisoners to
You're saying? I'm sorry I couldn't hear you over the sound of you dying. Sucker. Alright. To the Enclave, let's go. I'm sorry, to the mission, not to the Enclave. We just came from the Enclave. Alright. 2-star, which is not bad. Haven't seen too many 3-stars since this update, which is fine. I'm staying very, very close to the main area. So that may be why. But where is the little person? Is over here. No, that's an enemy. Buddy? Hey, buddy, a pal? Hey, buddy, a pal? Hey, there he is. Blind. This is blind. He's fine.
You're in the Banneret sector, envoy.
You're in
Will
the
I wager my
Banneret
drax on you?
sector, envoy. So it's either gonna send me to the Glades to kill a Banneret, or it's gonna have me do a patrol. I would prefer the patrol, but it's probably gonna send me to the Glades, so we shall see. Torkoal, I missed that. Torkoal? It's fine. Give me that intel, thank you. Murder. Everything. Ooh, Undercity. Interesting. Is it sending me to the mill? Okay, let's do some damage control. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Nothing else.
I'd be keen to see it whole.
You've already seen it whole, Anna. You don't need to see it again. Go forth, Bun Buns. You are free! Free at last. Go for it. Trying to make sure my computer doesn't turn off while it's so. We've got 9 minutes left for that video to transfer. Oh, we're by the well. Okay, that makes more sense. So chat ain't saying nothing there for that, so that's fine. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Ow. Well, at least we all went together, right? That's how this works. Okay. Back. Let's drop down. I need to take a quick picture when we get down here. Because I need a reference photo. I am making myself a regatta board. And actually, I'm just gonna F6 that. So, it's quick regatta. Do it later. I'm making myself a regatta board, and I need to figure out what kind of wood I want to use for everything, what kind of stains and everything that I'm going to use, and design it for myself, because I want it. And my dad was supposed to help me. He has not gotten back to me on it. Go figure. Thank you, Father, for your assistance. Not. So yeah, I'm gonna do that on my own. Actually, I had plans to go and get some wood today. There's a couple of wood shops nearby that I want to kind of see what sort of wood stuff that they have, and kind of go from there and get that. Dead. Nothing. Okay, so actually, after this dungeon, I am gonna head more north because I'm gonna see if the levels are causing the issue with it not spawning. And I also want to trigger another loopity-doop nearby. Oh no! Oh, I didn't do that the right direction. Go there. Woo! Upload complete. Sweet. Laptop can go down. Go into the. Let me in the water! Yay! It's rafting time. Let's go. I love the raft. No raft over here, and I think we gotta unplug over here. I love it. I love the water focus they added.